713-370-5051.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Radio show. My name is Sidney Young, your host. I did not catch the pin today.
And it hit you right in the head.
DailyBuzzRadioShow.com, RadioTheBoss.com, 91.1 FM, The Boss with Tressa Ray.
Hi, guys.
You
Good
predicted
morning.
I wouldn't catch the pin.
I knew you weren't going to catch the pin. I told you, 1 for 10. And, I mean, you've been practicing all week, so I kind of had a little faith in it that it was going to happen. But
so when our corporate sponsors call up and they say, what does he do all week long? What do you tell them?
he practicing
He's
catching
flipping
the
that pin at his desk.
Yeah, he's tap dancing, and he's trying to catch the pin. That's basically what's happened.
You know, he's a busy guy. DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. Look us up. Hey, guess what? If you have a company out there and you need exposure, who should they call, Tressa?
Me.
Yeah, call Tressa.
Call
she
me.
needs exposure too.
Call
so
me.
hey,
I'll
y'all have
get
something
it
in
all
common.
hooked up for you.
Go look us up, DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. Send us a message on there. We'll contact you back. We are booked right now to about mid-January.
Mid-January, yeah.
But we'll definitely squeeze you in. If you're a VIP, which everyone's a VIP, we love you. But if you meet her VIP specifications, we'll bump someone for you. Grant Cardone, call us, Daddy, call us.
That's your VIP list.
You don't know who Grant is, do you?
I've heard of him.
You've heard
I've
of
never
him?
met him before. No,
but do you know what he does?
I've read some of his stuff.
What does he do?
Like he wrote the book. He's a motivational speaker.
What else does he do?
He's like a billionaire, right?
He's well close to it. Yeah, he's pretty close.
Yeah.
Grant Cardone's like he owns like 2,500 apartment complexes or commercial.
2,500 apartment complexes.
I mean, commercial structures. He does a lot of business in Houston. He's actually from this area, and then he lives in Miami with his family, and he's probably got houses wherever the weather
I've never
changes.
been to Miami.
You never been to Miami?
Mm-mm.
You had somebody offer to take you to Miami,
It
didn't
would
you?
be a lot of fun. We're not going to talk about that.
We're going to leave that alone.
Yeah, we're just not going to talk about that.
Hey, let's talk about something. Let's talk about the upcoming weeks. Now, Christmas is right around the corner.
Yes.
We have a lot of things going on in the greater area for Christmas. Talk about some of these events you got going.
Okay, so I actually have a Toys for Tots drive on Sunday with HTX Tactical. That's going to be in Houston. They were just on our show. Yes,
I love
Javier.
this guy. Let me tell you a little bit about Javier. Let me interject here, but I got to put this out there.
Yeah.
Javier's been on the show. He has a gun business in the Galleria, but let me tell you something. He customizes weapons for high baseball, the Astros, the Texans, Shaquille O'Neal.
He does anything and everything that you want.
He does.
He just did a Tiffany's gun.
Yeah.
A Tiffany's colored gun. It looks really nice.
It was really cool. And then, of course, he graced us with his presence of the night at our event. I love the young man. The guy is on top of the world. He also travels the world with a dance team, and they do dance routines. Not like, you know.
They don't tap dance like him.
Okay.
It's a lot better, I promise you.
Oh, okay, you promise. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead.
No, so I'll be out there 1 to 4 on Sunday, bring an unwrapped toy, and also they are going to have Midnight Mavericks, who is they sell barbecue. So come hungry and come with a giving hand. The address is 5200 Mitchell Dale Street, Houston, Texas.
Wow, and who's that for again? Houston?
That is going to be HTX Tactical.
Oh, okay, HTX Tactical.
Yeah,
Excellent.
the toy
Okay,
drive.
that is really cool. Now, Christmas is right around the corner, right?
Yes, I'm going to be gone. Peace
Yeah,
out, Houston.
She's going to Chicago.
Yes, I'm going to go see my brother in Chicago.
She go see Oprah.
Super excited.
You ain't going to see Oprah?
No, Oprah...
She's in Chicago.
Yeah, but she also has, like, houses in Bahamas. I'd rather spend Christmas in the Bahamas than in Chicago.
Well, I guess so. It's cold over there, huh?
In Chicago?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, anyway, that week
It's like
of
snowing
Christmas...
in Chicago.
Is it snowing over there?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know, I don't get out much.
It's not
sorry.
snowing here because
It never
it's
snows
Texas,
here.
but...
Okay, so that week of Christmas, we're going to have a couple of pre-recorded shows. The day before Christmas was Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, obviously, we won't be here. And then the day after, we're taking off to go do Christmas stuff, right?
Right.
And
then
you
we'll
need
be
a
back
break.
on the 27th.
You need a break away from me anyway, don't you?
Well, I'm going to be in Chicago, so... I might Skype in. I might pop in here and surprise you guys. You never
Probably
know.
not. Yeah.
You don't want to Skype in with me during
Oh,
Christmas?
you can Skype. You know how to do that?
Yeah,
You can Skype?
Of course I know how to Skype.
I don't know.
Everybody knows
These
how to
youngsters
Skype.
know all this stuff. Skype, I can't even spell it. S-K-E-P-E.
I've got some glasses for you if you need them.
Oh, I might need them. Okay. Okay, we have some special guests in the studio, and we're coming back to them here in a minute. We're going to take a short commercial break. But this is Financial Friday, Daily Buzz Radio Show, dailybuzzradioshow.com. I want to have back on our show today the Angelo Christian with Christian Financial from the Galleria area here in Houston. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey, don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM. Mixing genres and generations, all in one station, 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Woohoo! Tress Ray is back. You like
Dude,
that, don't
you're
you?
always making fun of my voice.
Woo! Tress Ray.
At least I can catch the pen.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
I'll put you a contest in that one.
Yeah.
Okay, guess who we got in studio? Well, as we mentioned, Angelo Christian with Christian Financial. Angelo's been on the show before. Let me tell you what happened last time Angelo was here. I want to tell my quick Angelo story. Everyone's got an Angelo story. Tell me mine. First off, somebody, I forgot who it was, approached and said, "You got to get this guy on your show." I said, "Who is he? I don't know this guy." So I look up his name. I see, well, man, this guy's been on a lot of shows. Apparently he's doing well in the financial industry here in Houston, the Galleria. I said, let me call him up. You don't call Angelo, baby. You go through Angelo's people. And so I went through his people, and he finally calls us back. We got him booked for the first show. Let me tell you something. Our ratings spiked the last time I had him on this show. And so I said, wow, we got to get him back. He's really good for us. And he's back. Thank you for coming back.
Absolutely, man. Thank you so much for having me.
Man, now that you're here, the ratings already spiked. Let me get you out of here.
They heard your name. Okay, bye.
Angelo Christian, man. Who the heck is Angelo Christian?
That's a good question. I run a hedge fund, investment management, mortgage banking, and so I've been doing it for the last 15 years. And our focus is on adding value to our customers and building people. So we have another segment, Real Estate University, where we help people, we train, we educate them how to become top producers. And that's really the story of my life, is transformation and helping other people to transform. So so it's twofold. You know, our focus is on helping people to rise and become a better version of themselves. Because I always believe that there's a higher version of all of us that's just eking to come out. And I really help to pull that out of people, right? Help show them how to sell, how to close deals with real estate, manage people's wealth, their assets. And so, you know, that's my measure in life, is, you know, how I can help other people.
And trust, you know, he's not just talking it. You know Angelo's story. And you don't
yeah.
mind me saying this on the air.
No,
I
go
mean,
ahead. Go ahead.
You come from, you know what it's like to be down at the low part of life. You were basically homeless at one point.
I was. Well, I was homeless and I was morbidly obese.
I saw those pictures.
Yeah,
My God.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
you had a heart attack at age 17.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was there was, I mean, if you were to measure me in terms of probability, the probability of survival and success was probably like a 0 to 0%.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, I mean, my father, he left us when I was 14 years old. I dropped out of school in the 6th grade. And my mother was a waitress at Olive Garden, and I had 4 brothers and sisters who were living at the Motel 6 on Highway 6 and I-10.
Oh my God!
And yeah, it was $176 a week at that time, and yeah, our car got repoed. It was wow. It was a really messed up time. And
but you pulled through all this stuff. I don't. How in the world? How do you get that inner drive after that beating, so to speak?
I mean, I had no choice. I hit rock bottom. I mean, you know, our car had gotten repossessed, and I was walking. I don't know how much you know about my story, but I was walking. I had to walk home from work. It was 7 miles, and I worked at Romano's Macaroni Grill. It was on. It's where City Center is now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and from there to I-10 and Highway 6 every single night. And one of the things, the catalyst that really helped to change my life was the movie Rocky. And Eye of the Tiger came on that night. I was walking, I had my my headphones on, and the song came on, and it was like this bolt of lightning just thrusted out. Imagine I'm 400 pounds, and I just start running to the song.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, I can't move, and it was inspiration to me, right? And I ran all the way to the hotel, and you know, when I got home, the actual movie Rocky was on. It was crazy. It was just one of those, yeah, one of those.
And that's your sign.
Well, for me, what it did is it gave me a reference that if he could knock out Creed and become the world champ, then there's no reason why I can't do it. And I think that the takeaway here for people that are watching this is that everyone in life, they need a coach.
Yeah.
If LeBron James needs a coach, we all need a coach. And Rocky was my quote-unquote coach to help me to get through it. And that really was the catalyst that helped me to change my life. And from there, I started exercising. I lost 200 pounds in 12 months, went back to school.
In 12 months?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. After work, I would start exercising. And so it was momentum from there. You know, once you get momentum behind you, you just kind of just take off. And so, but that was the driver for me. I mean, and everyone needs a spark, right? And there's a lot of people out there that are, for example, one of the things that we do with the Real Estate University and our bank is I take people, I bring them in, and that have no background in this industry. They don't even know how to spell real estate, and we teach them how to become a top producer and make 6 figures in 6 months.
Really?
And that's
6 months?
Yeah, that's the opportunity, what we can do. Because they're working with me directly in my team, with my management team. We coach and teach them how to do it, right? That's the biggest thing that we see with salespeople, why they're missing sales. They don't know how to sell. They don't know how to close. Right. So that's one of the big things that I'm focusing on 2019, to actually hit the road, get out on the street, and help people, help companies.
You've and we talked about this prior to the show. Angelo has got this ability. You thrive success. It follows you. It's like a Linus on Charlie Brown's got that cloud that follows. You've got success that follows you. And what I love about Angelo Christian is he doesn't have to put on a story about success. He's got living proof how he came from here, and if it wasn't for the inner drive, he would not be here. But now that he's here, he's reaching down and pulling people up one at a time. He's getting selective on who he's doing this for, and you have to. Your time's invaluable.
Yeah.
Those that don't want to be helped, he can't put your time in that direction.
For sure.
You know, this is just really cool in how you're going to do this. You know, this next year you're going to put on some seminars. You're going to get in front of some people.
I am, absolutely.
And it helps individuals basically change their lives.
Right. Because you can't just do it from the internet. You have to get in front of people, because that emotional connection with someone, you can get inside their spirit to help them to change.
Right.
You know? That penetrates a lot more than just having a phone call with someone. Right. You have to get in front of them and help them. So yeah, I mean that's a big thing for me, is helping people to transform. You're
the perfect person for that. Angelo Christian Financial. We're going to take a break. When we come back, I want to find out what it takes to put your people in front of Angelo Christian, because not everybody can sit in front of the man. We're just lucky today. Tress, aren't you lucky?
I'm extremely lucky.
Yeah, she's excited. You can tell. Daily Buzz Radio Show, dailybuzzradioshow.com, radiotheboss.com, 91.1 FM.
The Boss.
See how excited she is? We'll be right back. Don't go away.
Hey, don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station, 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
May this season bring you lots of success, lots of love, joy, and happiness. To you and your family, Merry Christmas. From KNLY 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Welcome back, Daily Buzz Radio Show, dailybuzzradioshow.com. Tress Ray, we got some Facebookers out there. Who we got watching and listening today?
Of course, we have my mom. She watches every show. I'm very proud and blessed to have my mom. Yes, she's
Eva.
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 I am. She said Tressa isn't lucky. She's truly blessed. That is very true. I am very blessed, and I am extremely blessed today to be sitting here next to Angelo Christian today.
That's right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So we have Mama on there. Anyone else?
We have a bunch of people watching, but nobody's really
send us a comment. We're going to stream out to you.
Yeah.
We're back with Angelo Christian with Christian Financial. Angelo, we talked about you taking your story to others to help motivate them. Maybe you have a sales team that needs maybe they're stagnant and they need that little bitty drive that pushes them so they can increase your bottom line. Besides, you invest a lot of money in salespeople. Don't fire them. Give them a chance. Put them in front of somebody who can help motivate them. How would you think you would look as far as what you would look for to motivate somebody? Because some people you can help, some people you can't help. How do you determine that?
Yeah, it's actually a great question, and you know, there are certain characteristics when you're looking to train somebody or hire them. The biggest thing, and I talked on the real estate show about this, is I look for people that have a massive hunger, right? They're hungry for success. They want it real bad, and they have in their past, or they've hit an impasse, right? I call it PSDs. They're poor, smart, with a deep desire for success.
I like that.
If they have those three things, and they've had some type of issue that happened in their life, a lot of drama, or they've been through like a military, or they played extreme sports, or they've had some type of hardship, typically those type of people, they can survive in harsh environments, and it allows them to thrive but they have to already want it. It's hard to. You mentioned earlier that a salesperson that you can't really create that to be born, and I agree with that. That you can help someone to show them the technicals, but the desire has to be there. And I can help you to ignite your desire, but you have to want that.
Yeah.
Right. And if you want that, then the dominoes can line up. Right. The coaches, the mentors, the opportunities can be there. Right. But you have to want that, and you have to be in a receivership type mentality to be able to accept the teacher. Right. And so, because I've worked with many people that their ego is so high, you can't teach them jack diddly. Right. And it's like, well, I'm wasting my time with you.
Right.
So I mean, because you're trying to show someone and they already know everything.
Yeah.
And then then that's why they're not improving, they're not changing. So and that's why when I say poor, it doesn't have to just mean financially, but that they've been at some type of struggle or opposition. Like for me, I had nothing, and I'm having to take care of my mother and my 4 brothers and sisters. I have to survive.
Right.
Like the people that have made, like I've trained about 230 people right now. Those people are making 6- and 7-figure incomes, right? Pretty much, if I trace it back down, all of them were either poor or had nothing, and their back was against the wall. The ones that succeeded, the ones that didn't make it, they had a rich daddy. They lived with their mom, they lived with their dad, and they didn't have any stimulus to push them, right? So those are the things that I look for. You have to be hungry. It's such a Because here's the thing: that anything you want in life, just like in a movie, there's going to be opposition, right? And you have to, in your mind, be able to. And we talked about this with the team: take extreme ownership, own your problem, attack it, right? You have to get in front of. You can't. You have to take the fear and step into the fear and reverse the way you look at it. You can't be scared of things. You have to step into it. When you
fear is
do
a
that,
good thing.
it is. But what happens is that if people let the fear build up too much, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then the fear will conquer you.
Yeah.
So you have to get in front of the fear and attack it. And when you do that, you know how we go to the gym, we want to build our muscle? Well, if we don't use and build our emotional muscle, it's going to go away. Right. Courage is an emotional muscle. Those muscles are more important to build than our physical ones. What about, having faith? That's an emotional muscle. If you don't use it, you're going to lose it.
Right.
Right? So you need to get into a state, a peak state, and that is so important to get into the right state, because when you're in the right state, you can accomplish anything. Have you guys ever felt before in your life where you could do anything and you're on the zone,
man.
you're in a role?
Yes, absolutely.
Your voice changes, your posture, and then
everything
changes.
Yeah.
You can get into that state any second.
I love that, man. But people are up against a lot in life, and one of them is negativity.
Absolutely.
Misery loves company, and when you're doing something that's good, when you're striving, you're chipping away at that wall, there's a lot of people looking and go, man, how can he do it and I can't? And they got that attitude. Instead of jumping on board and saying, let's do this together, man, show me how to do this. How do people get rid of that negativity?
Well, here's the deal, guys, what makes us suffer is our thoughts. Okay, if you want to focus on the brown, it's always available. What's wrong is always available, right? But so is also what's beautiful, what's right. Okay, those things are always there for you. And you can just change it by changing what you focus on. Why are you thinking about that? Why are you eating like that? Why are you drinking like that? Why are you hanging around those people? Get away from that environment. The 5 people that you're around the most, that's going to be your life.
Right.
Why are you hanging around this person? They're talking like that. Self-talk is one of the most powerful things, the inner conversation. Are you paying attention to what's going on inside your mind? You have to change your focus. When you change your focus, your life changes. Stop thinking about those negative things.
You said last time that you spend a few hours a day without your phone, and
I have to.
And
See, like my phone,
reading.
I can't even have it by me. Yeah.
So after he
That's
talked
discipline.
about that last time, I started trying to do it for myself. Unfortunately, I'm a single mother, so I don't have the time really to do that, because if I'm not working, then I have her.
I thought you just ignore your phone when
but,
I call you.
But I do like try to take at least 30 minutes to myself. Like after I put her to bed, then it's like okay, then it's me time. I don't look at my phone. I don't have the TV on. It's just me and myself. And so I was super happy that you said that last time that you were here.
She's got that routine, and that's part that works for your world and puts that smile on her face and that positive. You know what I do every morning? Before I start my day, I sit right here in the office, and I actually post them online. I do my Grant Cardone's. I go through his videos. I pick out like a 4 to 5 minute video, and I watch a few of them to get me motivated for the day, and I put a couple of them online. but I do that every morning.
You need to do that. Grant Cardone's a great. I mean, I love the guy. I've read all of his stuff. But the thing that why to do that is so it's thinking. So reacting is automatic, right? We react all the time, but thinking's not. You see, you have to separate your emotion from the logic, right? If you're always emotional, you're always going to be making knee-jerk reactions. So that's the reason why you want to take time for yourself to reflect. That's the only time we can learn is when we reflect. So you need that transcendental time for you, so you can make sure that you're in alignment with your vision, with your goal, right? You need that. Hey, am I in alignment? Did the things that I do today, did it help me get closer to what I'm going after? Did I squeeze all the juice out of the day to get to, you know, for example, your show? Did we do everything that we needed to do, or do I need to change something? Right. And don't wait a month. Do it daily.
Bingo. That action part is so huge. Right. You know, people, they go to the meetings, and everybody listen, you go to sales meetings, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You walk out of the sales meeting, go back to your desk. Do you actually do everything that just got incorporated from that meeting? Or do you say, okay, next meeting's next week? That action part's missing a lot of times. How do you get people to take it and run?
Well, I mean, so we built something that's a top producer schedule, right? And I believe in active management. And so the thing with us is that we want to make sure in real time that our team is actually executing, right? So we stay with them on the floor. My desk is on the floor with my people, and I'm showing them in the beginning. It's kind of like when you're training anyone, like you're training your child to make sure that they're doing things the right way. You have to be behind them, looking over the shoulder, and making sure that they're doing things in accordance with that schedule, right? And so by developing the right habits, that's going to allow them to become successful, right? But you have to make sure as an active manager that you're staying on top of them. If you just put someone over there and say, go read this and go and be at your desk and just be passive about it, then they're not going to do it.
Right.
You have to be, paying attention to them, watching what they're doing, and then adjust and tweak it accordingly. Right, and make sure that they're actually implementing the information that you've asked them to do. Like one of the things that we do at our bank is they actually have to do a power hour where they have to call for 2 hours nonstop.
I love that.
Call out the customers uninterrupted. It's called power hour, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. every single day. And that's where they generate. Cool. That's where they generate new business. They have to make 100 phone calls and get 5 applications and close 1 deal.
I love that, man. That is
because you not only help them with like the online university part, but then you also help them like with leads and stuff.
We do. We give them the leads. We coach them. We train them. We have a show called The Freshman, and on that show you can see a lot of the new people that we coach and we educate them, and then they ask me questions and we help them to become a top producer. We have people that are 22 years old that are making, they were making 30, 40 grand a year. Now they're making $10,000, $15,000 a month. They've tripled their income.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
that's Angelo. I need to double this show just to get your content in here. This is incredible. Angelo Christian Financial. How do they contact you?
You can reach me at 281-817-4663, 281-817-HOME. Or they can also go to the website officialangelochristian.com.
Angelo Christian. We'll be right back when we talk about what's coming up next week. Do not go away. We'll be right back.
Hey, don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM. Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM. Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Daily Buzz Radio Show. We got some Facebookers out there for Angelo. Who we got?
Yeah, we've got Noah Tritz. We've got Melissa. She's saying hi. Josh Clark. Sarah Young. Crystal. We've got a bunch of people on Facebook shouting out to you.
Hey, we got to keep rolling here. What we got coming up on Monday?
Monday we have Woodlands Medical and Scrubs You Love.
Cool. We'll be back on Monday at 12 noon. Daily Buzz Radio Show. DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. 91.1 FM, TheBoss.com. My name's Sidney Young,
Didn't catch the
KKSPN. It's Tressa Ray. We'll see you at 12 noon on Monday. Thanks for joining us today. Have a good weekend.